Hello, everyone. My name's Nurse Judy, and I'd like to welcome you to Nurse Judy's Storytime. Before I get started moving forward with my YouTube channel, I kind of want to let everyone know just exactly who I am and what I believe in and what my goals are for my YouTube channel. So, I'm actually a registered nurse in the state of New Jersey. I am a certified school nurse also in the state of New Jersey, and I am employed at an elementary school. I roughly have 657 children that health-wise I'm responsible for. So a lot of people think that being a school nurse, the only thing that you're really doing is taking care of first aid, bumps, bruises, belly aches, sips of water, ice packs, and back to class you go. But I have found as a school nurse that my job is actually much deeper than that, and I kind of want to touch upon that for just a moment. So a lot of times I have students that come into my office after that great big math test that they've been stressed over, and they finish the test and their anxiety is really high, or they're upset, they don't feel that they did well, or that big spelling test that they studied really hard for. Our children have a lot of anxieties when it comes to school. I have students that come into my building every morning, even before school starts, and they have that infamous tummy ache. So all they need is a little bit of TLC, and I usually give them about 5-10 minutes in my room. I have them color a picture, or I have the Perplexus ball that they play with, and it just kind of decompresses them, lets them get their minds off their worries, and then they're ready to start their day. Yes, I do take care of bumps and bruises, skinned knees, bumped heads, calling parents to let them know that immunizations are required or it's time for their annual physical. Um, there's a lot of things that we school nurses do. One of the things that I have noticed with some of my students is you have some kids that are, they're not thriving 100%. They need a little extra TLC. They need that extra little something to let them know somebody's there that cares about them. And I work in a wonderful building where all of my teachers and staff and faculty and the administrators, we love our kids. We give them constant support and kudos and encourage them to do their best to be the best person that they can possibly be. So when I have some students that come into me and they're just upset, they're sad, maybe their mom has become ill, or mom lost a job or dad lost a job, or they're moving and they're going to have to say goodbye to their friends. There's a lot of emotional support that comes out of the nurse's office, because a lot of times it can be a one-on-one interaction between myself and that student in whatever it is that they need. And if it's enough that it concerns me, sometimes I'll have them absolutely call mom or dad and say, hey, you know, so and so, your child needs a little boost today. Do you want to give them a talk and see if they're okay? Or maybe they really need to decompress and they just need to go home. So some of these kids also, they can't really go home. Mom and dad are at work, or they have a single mom and she's working nights, and so she's sleeping during the day, and they're with a sitter at night. So one of the goals, one of the reasons that I started this YouTube channel is because there are children that on the last day of school this year gave me huge hugs, and they were crying because they weren't going to get to see me through the summer. I had one student that said, Pinky, swear that you'll be here next year. And I promised her that I would be there next year. And here coming on September 4th, when we return to school, I will definitely be there for my kids. But some of those kids, the children that cry at the end of the year because they won't see me, those are the ones that I give that extra TLC to. They just need that little extra something. And I kind of thought I could read them stories. So this is for all the kids. This is for the kids who they can sit with mom and dad, cuddled up before bedtime, and they can just cuddle and listen to the story. But this is also for that child who's a little lonely, who maybe family life isn't everything that they want it to be, and they just need someone out there to say, hey, I'm here. I care about you, and I'll come and visit you in this way and be in your life. I also grew up with Romper Room and Mr. Rogers, what that was. Um, and Captain Kangaroo. So yeah, I kind of want to start something like that the kids can turn on my channel and they can enjoy some silliness. We can have a little fun. I want it to be a little more than just sitting here and reading a book. Um, but it's reaching out to them the best way that I can to say, hey, I'm here and I care about you and you're not alone. And hopefully also with me being a registered school nurse, um, you know, maybe I can give some tips on, brushing your teeth for the 2 minutes or washing your hands and singing the birthday song. Maybe we can come up with our own song. I think between us, I'd like this to be interactive. I'm also starting a Facebook channel, Facebook page. And so all you need to do is go to Nurse Judy on Facebook, and there I am. You can suggest books that you'd like me to read, stories, what have you. If you have questions about immunizations or, easier ways or suggestions for when your child is having a hard time at night, they don't want to go to bed because there's monsters. There's a secret called Monster Spray. I'll share the recipe. So I just wanted to introduce myself, take a few minutes before I get started to move forward with my YouTube channel. This is my first time doing anything like this, so I've been very nervous and very excited. And what a great what a great day to start off a brand new year, because today's actually my birthday. And I thought this would be a great way to begin a whole new chapter in my life. So I hope you sit back, enjoy my stories, that you enjoy the time that I get to be with your kids. And boys and girls, I really look forward to spending time with you. And I hope you enjoy my channel. So if you could like and subscribe below, that would be awesome. So have a wonderful day. Sit back and enjoy story time with Nurse Judy. Bye.